Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday. My little bell always goes off, says, hey, I just went live, so I take it it's working. So how's everybody doing? Let's put our regular screen on there. I got the screen up for the bike week. Biketoberfest starts today. So that's motorcycles are in town and vroom, 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 away we go. So hey, Jeff's on this morning. He's been on for a little bit. Hi, Jeff. How's it going? How's everything up in your direction? We've had a weird last night. Abby the dog was sick, not feeling well. She's done better this morning, but now Sue, I don't know, she did something to her back, and I don't know, she just can't hardly move. So Sue needs your prayers. So she's just feeling like I don't know what it's doing, like back spasms and stuff on it. So oh boy, fun times, you know. But everything else is good. Weather's nice. It's 67 degrees and sunny, nice out. It's going to be a nice day. Humidity's down, so it's 65% dew points. So looks like good day. Tomorrow don't look bad. The weekend looks like there's a tropical disturbance out in the Gulf, and there might be some rain coming in, so which that won't be good for Biketoberfest. It'll be rain. It's no fun to ride motorcycle around in rain. So where's everybody at? I see Jeff's on. I haven't seen nobody pop on. Nobody. I had trouble this morning. I always share it with like Facebook and stuff, and it wasn't sharing right. I take it. There's Patty. Patty's on. Good morning, Patty. How's everything where Patty used to over in Eustis? It's good to see Patty on. But yeah, it was like, I don't know, I usually share all the chats with like Facebook, like our chats and stuff, but it didn't work. It would come up in a link, but nothing, no picture, nothing. So I don't know what it was doing. I messed around with it a little bit. So the YouTube is acting, I don't know if it's YouTube, Facebook, whatever. The internet is acting weird. It does that a lot, It's like things will come on and just like, what's it doing? So what's Patty up to today? Hanging out, camping. You said that you were in Eustis.
Where at?
Yeah, we're at Eustis. So still here. So she's still there. Okay, cool. So we're. I'm hoping Sue's back gets straightened out. We was gonna go meet Ron Ratfink. Most likely it was tomorrow, but I don't know if you're back any better. I don't think if that's going to happen.
We drive out.
Well, you can drive out. Well, but that's no fun. So that probably won't happen. So, so Jeff says, "Good morning, Patty." But yeah, the weather's getting good. It was been warm again. We had, it went up close to around 90 again, but now it's supposed to cool down a little bit and get a little bit better, on it. So weather's looking in our direction. So it's time like spring, we get hot all summer, and it's like, oh, you're ready for that cool down, So that's pretty much what's been going on here. We've been watching that trial at it was Marquis Lloyd was the name of the guy over here in Orlando. He had shot and killed his girlfriend who was pregnant, and he also shot her brother, nearly killed him, and then he went on the run, and later on he shot a policeman, 42, come on up. That's a little cold. Hey, there's Frank Cancel. Morning, Frank. How's it going? Morning from Michigan, 40 degrees up north, so it is getting cold, chilly up there. That's a little colder than I like it. My ideal is like in the night, no lower than mid 50s. During the days, up to 80, 85 with the lower dew points. That's my perfect weather. But are we ever going to get just perfect weather? I don't think so. It's not gonna do it. So how's things with you, Frank? What's going up in Michigan besides trying to stay warm? We're just the opposite. We've been trying to stay cool. But I think I could open the doors today. Like I said, it was once we get that dew point down there, it's like, believe it or not, we had a cold front came through, and I think today's high is supposed to be like the mid 80s. So that's a cold front in Florida. But what it does is, like, I have this little weather station here, and I watch dew points. You know, and I've talked about this all the time. Dew points govern more how it feels, you know. Yeah, time to winterize, I know. So, Frank, I'm not sure what vehicle do you have. I'm not sure what camper you have on it. We have the Road Trek 190 Versatile, and thankfully we don't have to winterize. Yeah, Patty says it was 69 here last night, so 67 right now here. Patty's probably 35 miles west of us right now is where she's at. But it's like 67 now, but it's going to pop up as soon as the sun comes up. It'll go right up. But yeah, we've been getting Road Trek ready to start go camping. Actually, we're going to go next week. If Sue's back doesn't get better, I don't know how that's going to go. Luckily, we have things from. She has an electric scooter that's nice to get around in, so that really helps a lot, you know. Sue said, Frank, what part of Michigan are you from? I have a cousin in Dearborn, and she has a cousin near Traverse City. Oh, a cabin. She has a cabin near Traverse City. Beautiful up north. So, yeah, they have a cabin right up on the lake, you know. Hey, he says, got winter is coming, laugh out loud. Yeah, I know, Patty. It's when we get down in the 60s at night, we know winter's coming. You know, bundle up. Oh, I love Florida. I mean, it's just, I know it gets warm in the summer, but I can deal with that. You know, it gets cold though. I mean, we have spots, so I think it's too cold, you know. Yeah, Sue said a cabin near Traverse City, not a cousin. Haha. Well, when your cousin's up there, you do have a cousin near Traverse City, so that's. She has a cousin. Yeah, that statement all works. Does have a cousin up there. Yeah, that statement all works. You know
I can't be held accountable for my mistyping.
Well, I can't be accountable for my mistyping or my spelling or how I pronounce things wrong. People always calling me on that, you know. I'll know what I mean, but I don't always come out the way I mean it, you know. It's I had one I was talking about a hard drive in this system we have here, the security system, and I said terabyte, and I just get words mixed up, but it don't matter. It all means the same. You know? Oh, Frank says, Jayco Octane Toy Hauler. We live in Altamont, Michigan. How cool. So a toy hauler. So now, what toys are you hauling around, Frank? I know Scott, Bikes, Boats, and Bivouacs, he has a toy hauler. He just bought it. He's only got a chance 3 or 4 times camping in it, but he has a couple motorcycles that he hauls around in it. And I can see where those would be really nice. You can take your bikes around. You can go out and ride bikes or whatever you may have. You know, toy haulers definitely have a cool purpose. You know, some people have 4-wheelers. Some people have those little, what do they call those? A razor? Is that a little 4-wheel thing that they run around? So that's pretty good. It makes it easy to get around. I know there's a lot of them around here now with Biketoberfest starting today. There's a lot of trailers, you know. Jeff says Sue needs some homemade bread and apple butter. She's got the apple butter. She just needs the bread. But that's the thought. Oh, he has a 2016 Harley. How cool. We have a trike. It's a 2007. What is it? It's a Yamaha. It's a 2008. So it's a Yamaha. It has a nice trike kit on it. In fact, let me switch my picture a second. And back to the opening. There it is, sitting there down by the river on it. But it has a real nice trike kit on it. It's a Victory trike kit. And it looks like it's built in. But it's a 1300 V-Star is what it is. Yamaha V-Star. And we don't ride it much. You know, it's just... with Sue's legs and backs and stuff, we don't ride it much, so it is for sale. We definitely like to sell. We haven't really advertised it, but we're just not using it. You know, like we were going to pull it out here at Biketoberfest. We haven't had it out since Bike Week last March, and so I was going to pull it out and say, you know, it's hard for Sue to get on and off of it, and so it's like we're just not using it. So turn it into something else, another toy. So anybody interested in a trike, we got one for sale. Jeff said, disappointed Ratfink hasn't put up something to watch since he got down there. Well, he did put up one before. It was funny. He did a road trick. He did our Lucky Dog sticker on it. And we was laughing. He got a kick out of that. He was loading up his motorhome and that. And I don't know what his Wi-Fi is like down there to put stuff up. He said he would like to live stream, but see, he can't because you have to have 1,000 subscribers in order to live stream.
From Facebook.
Yeah, on Facebook you could live stream from that, So, anyways, that's
Well, St. Johns County. I think that's where.
Oh, hoping to come down to Florida. The son lives in St. John's. That's just north of us there.
Isn't that where?
That's where Ratfink.
St. John's.
Yeah, he's up just above St. Augustine. But he's down here for Bike Week, so. I said, before he left, that was a cool video. It's, now we got doggies here. All our dogs are acting weird. Cassie was just acting weird. I don't know if she was snorting or what. I guess it's our turn to have weird things in our family right now. Dogs are acting weird. Sue's acting weird. I think things that goes in the cycle. Hey there, Scott. Hi, folks. Scott, I don't know if you've had Frank Cancel. He's on. He has a Harley and a toy hauler. I was just talking about your toy hauler and how you just got it, but he has a toy hauler and a Harley that he puts in it. So he lives up in Michigan. Just says, rest in peace, Eli's Cummings. Oh yeah, I seen that where senator had died. He wasn't that old, 69, I think. Jeff says, hey Scott. So said, hey,
how older he was?
I saw that. He said he was 69.
Wow.
He looked older, didn't he?
That wasn't meant to be insensitive.
No? Well, I'm 92, but I don't think I look 92, do I? It's
I found Almont where Frank lives.
Oh, okay, cool.
Put your hand up and look at it. Like a palm, like a mitten.
Like that. He lives in the thumb.
No, the other way.
The other hand, the thumb. That's the lower part.
He lives in the thumb.
And Patty's waving at Scott. Yes, Mitten. So, yeah, I seen that where the one senator had died. Frank. Well, anyways, we was talking a little bit earlier about that murder trial we've been watching. They've been streaming it, and they got the judge yesterday. It was up for one count of first-degree murder. He had two counts of first-degree murder. Yeah, one was for the baby, and so. But anyways, he got. Scott's on the road, so you can listen. Okay, all right, Scott. We know you're there, so. We won't talk about you. No, we don't anyways. But anyways, he's up for 2 counts of first-degree murder. He had 3 accounts of attempted murder, and he got found guilty on all of them. So, and after I know he was guilty, so that's what we've been doing. That trial's over. Now they got to do the sentencing phase. Will be next Monday, and he is up for the death penalty, so that'll be interesting.
The jury didn't get to start deliberating until almost 2 o'clock?
Yeah, he was back here by 5:30.
5:30.
Yeah, that's what I told Sue. Oh, Scott said, we will talk at stoplights. Good job. Yeah, the stoplights, he can say something. Yeah, I kind of did a bet with after the jury took the case about 2 o'clock. I told Sue, I go, no, about 5 o'clock they'll find him guilty on all counts. Oh, I don't want to be back that early. Well, 5:30, they came back.
Friday.
Yeah.
I didn't think they'd be back till Friday.
Yeah, 5:30 they came back.
Cut and dry.
Just said, no texting, Scott. Yeah, well, just at stop signs. We'll allow it at stop signs. Well, Florida now, I think the law passed now, even if you're stop sign, I think, that you can't have a cell phone in your hand. They believe that's...
Probably.
Well, yes, that's the way it is. If they see you with the cell phone in your hand, they will ticket you.
So definitely use text-to-speech.
Text-to-speech there. That's the new Florida. It just went into effect here just recent, a few weeks ago.
A couple months
Yeah, but no, it actually, I just saw it went in effect about 2 weeks ago.
That's
You
right.
know?
Yeah.
So it actually just went into effect. So anyway, I mean, that's all right. It keeps safety, you know, that's crazy. You know, driving is a serious thing. You know, you got to drive properly and be careful what you're doing, you know, because people's lives could be in danger, you know. That's the way it works out. That says Friday video is on my Bolt on Moto tie-down system. Oh, that'd be interesting. I'll look forward to that. We have a sticker thing. Scott had done a couple sticker reviews, and I hadn't. I had some video I've had a long time. I don't think Diz Traveler's online right now, but I've got a little segment with Diz Traveler that we did several months back, and a sticker update. So that'll be our Friday thing. But so you're done one on a bolt down for the Moto tie down system. So that'll be interesting to see. Yeah, Frank says my wife is heading down to Florida in January to help out with a new baby due in January. So okay, everybody's having new babies.
Okay.
No, well, I don't think we are we?
No, that's not the Spain, but
no, it's like Jeff's having a new grandson, and looks like Frank's going to be having a new grandchild, and then Justin and Christina, other YouTuber that was on there.
They're from Montreal.
Yeah, they're from Montreal. They're going to be having one. So is there something in the water? I don't know. It's like we better be careful what we're drinking.
Yeah. One summer year, I was pregnant, my sister was pregnant, and our brother's wife was pregnant. All three of us, and we were all due within 2 months of each other.
I've never been pregnant, so
Yeah.
I don't know what that's like.
We were walking around, they says, I don't know where you've been drinking, but I don't want to be there.
Sue said, Frank, where is your favorite places that you like to camp? Jeff said, Frank, congratulations, Frank. Yeah, Sue said, oh, sweet. Jeff said, all babies are new, Bob. Ah, that's right. There are no old babies. Do you ever see?
There are older babies.
Did you ever see a baby that looks old?
Yeah.
Sometimes there's babies. If people are older when they have babies, does the babies look old? I gotta holler at Cassie. She's into stuff. Cassie, get down. Cassie, you're gonna get spanking. Scott says dirty bath water. That's what's causing that. I was always wondering. See, I never had any kids, and so I always kept clean bath water. That's why we never had any. That's the deal.
Well, I tell them what's the old saying: don't throw the baby out with the bath water.
Throw the baby out with the bath water.
And you know where that comes from?
I'd have no clue.
Back in the day, when families had multiple kids, the dad bathed first. They'd have one bathtub and use the same water. The dad, the mom, then the kids, and the baby was always the last one to get bathed. And so they always said, "Don't throw the baby out with the bath water." That's where that saying came from.
Don't throw the baby out with the bath water.
Little piece of folklore trivia for you.
Patty says 9 months ago is around Valentine's Day. That's what caused it. Valentine's Day.
All that chocolate and roses.
All that chocolate and roses and hearts and all that mushy stuff
Candy.
causes babies. That's crazy. See, I said I've never had any kids, so I don't really know what causes them. So Jeff said too much going to have fun out there. There you go. That's what Scott. Go out there and have some fun.
Go out there and have some fun. Oops, somebody did.
When somebody did, went out there and had some fun. I was trying to think of a catch line that we could use, and we tried one there, and Sue didn't like it, so probably won't use it. So it's hard to have a catch line, you know.
Yeah.
Scott's catch line is go out there and have some fun, you know.
I think Dawn's from 7 is be kind, speak love, and something else
Yeah.
like that.
We had one, I don't know if you can see it up there. It says sit long, talk much, and laughed often.
Yeah, that totally describes me.
Yeah.
I sit long. Bob doesn't sit long, so that's
Well, I do.
that's
I mean,
one thing I thought, and he doesn't. He's not a big talker. Or texter. He doesn't text.
I don't text much. I don't mind talking. I don't like to text. I don't like to type, you know.
Yeah, I thought the sit long didn't work for him.
No, sit long.
Because Bob, as anybody says, see Bob, he does not sit for long.
But I do. I mean, I get in the recliner and I'll sit there for a long time.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
so
when you're all done.
I don't know if catchphrase is important, but sometimes it's fun. You know,
Yeah.
a long time ago I used to follow Tim Tracker. Tim Tracker always says now's time to pay the price. He still says that to this day. I watched Tim Tracker when he first started his YouTube, and now he's one of the largest YouTubers there is. And I was just looking up his earnings. He makes $35,000 a month. That's just unimaginable. He lives over here, just not over by Stanford, not that far. But I remember when he first started, he just did what I do, you know. But some reason, he did the Disney thing, and people caught onto it, you know. All right, it says state land and up north in Michigan, but we just got back from our trip to Indiana in Elkhart. Okay, where they make the campers. And yeah, I've been over in Indiana. I don't know if I've been to Elkhart. I've been to Shipshewana. We used to live in Ohio. We lived up in northeastern Ohio, and so I'm familiar with Michigan in that area. And it's too cold. I got out of there, you know. There's Ratfink. Hello, everybody from Cackleberries. How's Ratfink? Ratfink's all settled in. He's down for Bike Week, and I saw some of it on TV this morning. The bikes are rolling in town, and Scott, we was hoping to come down tomorrow, but Sue has got not injured but hurt. Her back went out. She can't hardly walk. So let's up today. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but she stumbled to her chair, and actually I'm thinking about getting her electric scooter so she can move around on it. So I'm not sure about tomorrow. I'll have to try to keep you posted. Either way, what I'll do, Ron, tomorrow I will have Sue text you in the morning just to let you know what's up, because I don't know, she can't move. It's no fun. You know. So yeah, internet's terrible out there. I have the worst internet here. It's like, that's the trouble when you get out. You can't get no internet, Wi-Fi, and especially when all these big events are going on, the bandwidth gets sucked up, you know, and you can't hardly get on. I said hi, Ron. Yeah, I love when Scott grins and says it's always makes me smile. Yeah, he does. He has a. He says,
he's always grinning when he says
that, and he goes, go out there and have some fun.
And it always makes me smile.
I try to smile more when I do videos, but you know something? I concentrate. And when I'm concentrating, I'm not smiling because I'm concentrating on what I'm doing, and I forget to smile. And I keep trying to tell myself, smile, smile, smile. It's like, I don't want to be fake, but, you know. Ratfink says, haha, broke my golf cart already. Oh, man. What'd you do a wheelie or something with it? It's like, spin a donut? What's going on there, Ron?
We raced them last year. Remember?
Oh, did they race them last year?
They were racing them.
Hope you can fix it, Ron. Cool, you have internet. Yeah, not good, but he has it. Frank says, was you into stock car racing? I very much was so into stock car racing. I had a stock car when I was in my 20s, and I raced for a couple years. I worked at a dirt track, Lakeville Speedway. Worked there for 15 years. Did everything there. I ran a wrecker. I was pit steward for a number of years. I announced for a year or so. I was flagman for a while, and so then I had a lot of friends that did sprint car racing, and they took off and went big. I don't know if you know anything about sprint car racing, but Jack Hodenshield, I grew up with Jack, and Kenny Jacobs, Brad Doty, they all came out of our track and went on to the big time, being big World of Outlaw racers. But yeah, Frank, I was really into stock car racing big time. Jeff said, oh no, Sue. Who says, oh no, you broke your golf cart. Jeff said, you know anyone who works on them, Ron? Ron might. Yeah, Patty says, Cackleberry Campground. Yep. They're only open during special events. But yeah, a friend of mine's big. Taz, he kind of, I don't know if he runs the whole thing, but I know he's big in it.
Across the street from the Cabbage Patch.
Ron says, yeah, snap the steering box. Oh, that don't sound good. I have parts being delivered tomorrow. Well, maybe you can get it together. So it said, Bob was big into stock car racing. Yeah, I was. I was very big into stock car racing, you know. Racing was my only passion. It's the only sport I watch. I don't watch football. I don't watch basketball. I don't watch baseball. Racing was the only. I don't watch a lot of racing anymore like I used to, but that was my only sport. The only one I hadn't any clue to even. The rest of them I don't really like. That says, yeah, that's why Bob's the big dog. Yeah, he's the big dog. Text like yesterday, but no response.
Right, yeah, 'cause he's from Norman.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen Ike on for a bit. I like Ike. He's a big race. He does NASCAR. He's over here at Daytona Speedway all the time. Yeah, Cackleberry is across from the Cabbage Patch. Yeah, they have the coleslaw wrestling, where they wrestle in coleslaw, maybe half naked. Oh, Rat says, I haven't seen Taz. I saw he's got a hot dog stand. I saw a picture the other day from that. And
yeah, look for Ruthie's Double D Dogs.
Yeah, Ruthie's Double D Dogs.
I bet she'll have a stand out there.
So Frank said, yeah, stock car racing. We ran in Ohio, but ran in Mount Clemens. 03 was the car number. Oh, that's cool. I used to go up to, I think it was Butler Speedway. I used to go to racing at Butler Speedway off and on. And then, of course, when I had quit working at racetracks, I had a motorhome. I had a 30-foot Winnebago Class A motorhome, and I used to travel around following, and then it was in usually Michigan. I'd go over to Pennsylvania and all around Ohio. I used to go to Eldora Speedway all the time, and but I used to follow around a lot. My favorites, though, we always went to Attica up in Ohio and Fremont Speedway. That was our Friday and Saturday night racetracks we always went to, but then we would follow if there was a All-Star Circuit Champion race around or World of Outlaw, we'd head over to them. So that's cool, Frank. Jeff says, hey, Ron, upload us something. Get some pictures. It says, yeah, I got a new tat yesterday. So you got a little ink, did you? Did that hurt? I bet it hurt. You know. Jeff says, Diz is a hot dog. He is.
That's Taz.
That's Taz. What are you talking about? Taz and Diz. I got friends with weird names.
Yeah, explain Taz.
Taz, I met Taz used to mow my yard. He was my lawn person. And Taz, I don't know exactly what he does at these motorcycle events. I know Cackleberry's.
Well, he's the event coordinator.
I think he's the event coordinator, DJ, and that.
Sometimes, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if he sings or he does. But anyways, Taz runs on. Diz Traveler is our friend. He's actually came from Traveling Robert's page. He's the moderator, but he lives close by, and he pops in now and then, you know. As said Ron, gave me a thumbs up. Yeah, Taz is not tax. Yeah. Oh, Ron, Jeff said, yeah, Flat Rock is still running. There's a few tracks that'll continue to run into the fall. You know, it's, you know, a lot of them why they shut down up north. They still have time to run, but football starts. And it's like, well, I can't run because high school football. Who cares? It's racing. Who cares about the football? And a lot of them up track north, you know, I'd ask them, I go, why are you closing? You know, you're closing almost the 1st of September. And it's like, you've got a whole nother month or so to race. Well, it's football. It's like, well, heck that football. We want to race, you know. But yeah, a lot of them shut down, but it's surprising anybody's still running. I think there's a little track close where we come, Hilltop Speedway. They're still got some races they're running. Yeah, Sue said, new tat for Ron.
I said for Rat.
For Rat.
Tat for Rat.
Tat for Rat. Yeah, I would, but I have to use the hotspot on my phone. And either I have one bar or no reception at all. Yeah, that's the issue. You know, I said we're going to try to do some camping, and if some of the days might be like a Thursday or a Monday when we're out, and like it might affect our live chat, because if we can't get signal, we can't get the live chat. So we're going to play that by ear. I know a lot of where we'll camp state parks, and they don't have built-in Wi-Fi. So whatever on Sue's phone we can get from her phone data, that's the only thing we'd have. So we'll have to check that out. I don't know how that'll be. He says, funny, Sue. Yeah, some Taz. Taz got a new tat. The Taz tat. Rat tat. I get my names on. I'm saying Taz, Raz, Taz. All these names. No wonder I act like I don't know what I'm talking about, because most of the time I don't. Oh, well, we got V8 juice, spicy V8 juice in the chat mug. Always do that. I don't know why I always drink V8 juice during the chats. I've been trying to take my e-bike out for a ride. That thing's fun. But yesterday I didn't because it was raining yesterday.
It was threat of rain.
Threat of rain.
It didn't rain till the afternoon. But it had chance of rain all day.
I like to do it in the mornings. But this morning I didn't because I had to get ready for the chat here.
So dark.
And actually I edited a video this morning. I did a cooking video, edited it, uploaded it. It won't be out until November, but it's up there. So it's, I usually keep busy in the mornings, usually till closer to noon. And then I've got everything I'm going to do for the day done. I always do everything early in the morning, but I get up early, you know, get about 4 o'clock. So by the time I come on the chat, I've been up, what, 4 hours, you know, so I get a lot done in the morning. That's my most productive time of the day is mornings. Even when I was still working, I had a upholstery shop, and most days I would work right here at the house. You know, I get out there early, and before noon, I had my day done, you know. And once in a while, somebody comments, said, "Don't you ever work?" Yeah, when you're in bed. I'm working away while you're laying in bed, you know. So, and then I had my whole afternoon to do whatever I want. Sometimes business would get in the way, and you had to contend with a customer or something to do with business. But most times you can make your afternoons free. That was one of the only few things. Patty says, me too. Patty gets up early. A lot of people do. A lot of people get up early.
Not me.
That's who don't. Like, get out of bed.
My accomplishment is getting out of bed.
Well, just getting out. Well, this morning it was that way.
It
But
took me 5 minutes just walking down the hall.
yeah, I heard you shuffling out there, and you told me when I got up that your back was crouched. So I think after this, I'm going to see if she gets her scooter this way she can move around the house a little bit without stuck in the chair. Get her scooter out. Maybe I'll get mine out. We'll race. They're fun to tear around the house in. That said, I got up at 5, torn in the golf cart apart towards the golf cart, took a shower, and I'm ready to ride. There you go. Go out for a ride. Be careful. A lot of bikes out there. Most of the time, you know, I say this, most of the time you gotta be careful of cars and stuff not trying to hit you. But you know, the only biggest incident I had was another motorcycle pulled right out in front of me, and we was with Sue's brother riding, and it's like, I laid a horn, he was with a bunch of other people, and they got after him. It's like, what are you doing, not paying attention? I mean, he pulled right out in front of me, and I got stopped, but it's like, it's crazy. So you got to be careful. Yeah, Frank said, I love stock car racing. I grew up in New York and Michigan, and older brothers did the racing. We were in the top 10. Wow, you did some good job in Michigan in the early 70s. So it sounded like you had some good success. I always wanted to make a career out of racing. And I did good when the years I had the race car. It was expensive. The one I built out of a junkyard, it was a street stock, you know. But I did well. All the years, I mean, I raced like about 2 years. I never ever finished worse than third, and I never finished ever better than second. It seems like I could never win, but I was.
Same time you were racing too, wasn't it?
Back in the 70s, yep. Yeah.
You should find the picture.
It's here somewhere. I'd have to dig it out, you know, but I have an old picture of me in my stock car, and it was not like they are today. You know, it was built it out of the junkyard, you know. But yeah, I mean, I think I could have done well if I had a better car. My car was just, like I said, slapped together out of a junkyard, and I was competitive, you know. There was one guy that I used to race, a number 52. His name was Baker. I could pull right beside him, but I could not get him. And we'd hit into the turns, and he'd always pull me off into the corners. And but I mean, I could pull right beside him every week, back and forth, but I just could not beat him. He says, "Cool rat, be careful out there." Yeah, that's awesome, Frank. It's about the same time Bob was racing. Yeah, about the same time frame. That said, it's really not the cars or the bikes. It's the idiots driving them. There you go. You're right, Ron. It's the idiots driving them. And I don't even care if you're in a car. You have to watch them, you know. Just riding this e-bike. I have to go a couple streets over here, and there's a bike path. But just getting over here, man, you got to be careful of those cars on a bicycle, you know. I put mirrors on it because it didn't have it. Because I watch them when they're behind me, And some of them very courteous, you know, and give you space. But some of them's like, are you going to get over, buddy, or are you going to run me down, you know? He says, very cool, Frank. Patty says, feet hit the floor. It's a good start to the day, yeah. My biggest is an arm. I get up, this arm here is like, oh man, that thing will just kill me. And right now it don't hurt, but if I pull it a certain way, oh my gosh, it will just spout, put me on the floor. It's no fun. I wouldn't recommend getting old. You know, getting old is just, it doesn't have any good effects to it. Yeah, Raz says, well said, Patty. Patty, that's true. Yeah, if you get out of bed. Ron said, I grew up going to Hialeah Speedway, and we would hang out with number 57, Bobby Brack, one of the greats. Yeah, it's fun to reminisce. I hear motorcycles.
Yeah, there's a favorite ride down here beside us.
Yeah, this is a cool snap here, Sue. It hurts. Yeah, cold hurts. It does. Oh, Frank said, I don't know how to send you photos. Well, you can, if you go to the top of our page, we have a Facebook group, yes. Lucky Dogs. You can post photos on the Facebook group. They should be down below, or there's links at the top of my main page too. But yeah, look in the comments down below. You'll see where I have a Facebook group. I have an email. It's oneluckydogproductions@gmail.com, and it's a number 1, not spelt 1. oneluckydogproductions@gmail.com. You can do it that way. Those are the best ways to share photos. I even have an Instagram. I don't use it much. Basically, Diz Traveler. That's why I keep it up, because Diz Traveler uses it, and I can go in there and see what he's up to. That says, Bob, how do we stop getting old? I don't know. There's only one way to stop it, and it's like, that's probably not a good idea. It's like, you won't be here. There's Super Video. How you, sir? Good. How you doing, guy? Super Video is good to see you on. Looks like you're a new one to the chat. We appreciate people stopping by and hanging out. We talk about anything and everything. There, Scott says, Bikes, Boats, Bivouac, Grandview Speedway was a dirt track where I grew up outside of Boynton, Pennsylvania. 46 degrees this morning, brr. We used to go to Williams Grove Speedway over in Pennsylvania. And there was, I can't think of the name of it. There was another one close by there we used to go to. But those are some of the bigger ones. We used to go to Sharon Speedway. That was right close to Ohio line. That says, it's me at your front door, Bob. Laugh out loud. I'm looking at the security camera. I don't see anybody at the front door. Oh, that was you, the sound I heard. You're blum blum. Oh, Super Base, I'm new here. Well, I'm glad to see you come by. Well, I said we do this every Thursday morning and Monday at 6, Thursday at 8 a.m. But yeah, stop by. Check out the channel and make yourself known, you know. No. Yeah, I have a Facebook, but I never did anything with it, says Ron. You've done a few things with your, Facebook, but yeah, your YouTube, you've got a couple videos. Jeff said, hi, Super Chats, welcome. That says, I love dirt track racing, Scott. They have flat track racing, I think, Friday and Saturday over here at Volusia Speedway. I love to watch flat track. That's motorcycle flat track racing. I love to watch. Those guys will hang that one leg out there and go around there 100 miles an hour. It's amazing to watch. Yeah, love dirt track racing. That says Scott. Yeah, Sue says, Frank, find our Lucky Dog production page on Facebook and join the group, and you can post here. Yeah.
Anybody that's not a part of it.
Yeah, on the Facebook, I don't have the link right offhand here, but there is a link. Let me see what I got here. I'm going to switch over here a minute and I'll try to show you at the desktop. Alright. If you can see my mouse, I think you can see my mouse. Right in here it says Facebook. If you click on that, that'll take us to our Facebook group. This is Twitter. I don't know how I ever use Twitter, but that'd take you to our Twitter. if we have a Patreon, nobody's ever joined it, but I do have a Patreon. And we have a little blog, and then we have a link to our Amazon affiliate. But if you want to get on our Facebook, this area right there, you click on that, it'll take you to our Facebook group. And you can share pictures and comments and whatever you want. So that's the link to the Facebook group. There, Sue just shared the link there. So if any guys don't, and you can join it, just ask to join it, and I'll prove everybody, you know. But and you can hang out and put what you want. You got something you want to put up there. I don't, you know, as long as it's clean, I don't not let anybody put anything up. You know, some Facebook groups, everything you put, oh, you can't put that there, oh, you can't put that there, and it gets irritating. But you know, as long as it's clean and somewhat subjectful, you know, I don't care what you put in there. X says hello. It's like, yeah, Jeff said, where are you from? Super Video. Yeah, welcome. And there's Sue left a link to the chat.
I just clicked on it, so it's a good link.
Yeah, so it's a good link. So, okay, Scott said, okay, folks, see you Monday. Have a great day, Scott. I'll see you. I'm gonna look forward to your video tomorrow. He's with his tie down video, so I'm gonna check that out. Just says, go out and have some fun there, Scott. There you go. Go out there and have some fun. I bet he's teaching today. He's at school. Brad says, I'm going to take a ride up by New Smyrna Speedway and see what's going on this week. I don't know what New Smyrna's got on. Like I said, I know Volusia has the flat track race. I know it's Saturday night. I think tomorrow, if it's just a practice or if it's actual race tomorrow. But I know there's some flat track racing at Volusia. Says, bye, Scott. Have a great day. Okay, Ratfink.
Oh, I see the photo. You know, if you can go to it, Frank just posted it. Cool.
Let's see if we can get to that or not.
You just were there, so click on the link.
All I do is click on. Well, I can go right here. There it is. We'll change that over here. There you go. And so there's Frank's camper. Let me get it to scroll down here. Oh, I did something stupid. There you go. There's a picture of Frank's camper and his Harley. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So there's Frank's rig right on Tarpo. So cool. I'm glad you found our page there. And now so you can post all kinds of fun stuff on it. Now I gotta get my screen back up here in the right direction. There we go.
There you go. That's cool, yeah. Frank's a new member.
Yeah. Welcome to one of the lucky dogs, the Dog Pound.
Jeff named that for the Dog Pound.
Yes, guys. Anybody who wants a BBB sticker, send me an address and I'll ship them out. Yeah, just go there and ship him the address, and they'll put a sticker out. Same here, if you want to send me a sticker, it's like, hang out. Well, what we got stickers. Well, I don't have very many left. I got a couple left.
Yeah, same here. Up there on the TV behind you is Finland, I believe, when Robert went to Finland.
To Finland, yeah.
I recognize
that. Finn says, cool. Yeah, it's fun. You can talk and stuff on the Facebook there. That way you communicate better. But we use that a lot. You know, it's that's probably our biggest communication that is fake. I know a lot of people use Instagram, but I don't know. Instagram just seems like it's a place you put pictures up and maybe say something about it. Where YouTube, you put pictures up or just share something. So that's what I use. Yeah, the Dog Pound. Get into the Dog Pound. This is the Kennel Club, and you join the Dog Pound. Anybody that comes here is a part of the Kennel Club. You're a lucky dog.
Dog Pound and the Kennel Club.
Yeah, the Dog Pound and the Kennel Club. That's what I should use for my inline is welcome to the Kennel Club.
The Dog Pound.
Yeah, the Dog Pound and the Kennel Club. Well, see the Kennel Club. Yeah.
Jeff named the chat.
Well, anybody that joins me is in the Kennel Club, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are lucky dogs in the dog pound, in the kennel club. My bad, Ron. I laugh out loud. So does anybody have any good solutions for back pain? You know, I think today Sue needs a little back pains. We have a TENS. I don't know if everybody ever used a...
electric stimulus.
Yeah, basically this thing, it works on a battery, and you put these pads on you and it'll tink, tink, tink. And it, from what I see, it helps while it's working. As soon as you take it off, it hurts again, but it, I don't know if it just diverts your pain to another area, and so you don't notice it. It still hurts. You know, so, but we got that thing. I've had that thing for a long time, a little TENS unit, you know. And Rat Fink, it says, I'm a rabbit dog. It is a rabbit dog. The rabbit dog.
That's funny.
Yeah, we love our little doggies. They're, you can't go wrong with a dog. Jeff says, Sue, if you figure it out, let me know how to get rid of pain. I know, and it's crazy. You know what I've figured about pain? You don't ever get rid of pain. What you do is you mask the symptoms. You mask what hurts. And
I need a really big mask today.
he needs a big mask. You know, it's. Oh, Jeff said I had an implant for 12 years. So.
Oh wow, Jeff.
Yeah, he says, super videos, where are you from? Yeah, whereabouts in the world are you from?
We don't just say in the U.S. because
We've got people from Australia, we've had them from Thailand, we've had them from England and
India.
India.
I haven't heard from our friends from India for a while.
Yeah, and Canada, just really all over the world you get them. It's amazing how international it can be, you know. That says I can tell it's going to be one hot today. You know, it's like I said, right now it's 71. The dew point's still below 70, but I think maybe mid to upper 80s today, but that can be warm. Yeah, Jeff said the spine simulator is like TENS. Okay.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
Yeah, this I mean, this TENS. It helps a little bit. I mean, it's no answer.
Did it help you, Jeff?
Yeah, did that help you at all when you used that, Jeff? I don't remember when I originally got that for what, but I've had it. We need to get new pads for it. They don't stick anymore. They have those like little, it's like a little sticky thing there, and they lose their stickiness. And they work better too. And then this one, I'll notice it won't be as effective. The batteries get a little bit low, and put new batteries on it. And sometimes this thing will go through and it'll jerk you. It was like you can just put it on your arm or something. You just watch your arm jerking with this thing. It almost feels like it's electrocuting you or tasing you.
Well, I touched it with my finger.
I mean, it'll put it out. I mean, it's not painful, but it's different. You know?
Put it on Cassie's legs and watch her.
Oh no!
Start.
Yeah, I don't know if I would put it on my doggy or not. You know.
Actually, we could just tickle her belly and make her do that.
Yeah, I'll put it on my neck. Some of them say not to use it. I don't know, certain parts of your body, but I do anyways. Yeah, Jeff said, like you say, it masks the pain, kind of like a distraction, fixes nothing. That's right, it doesn't. It doesn't fix nothing. And, you know, everybody knows I don't go to the doctor. And because I don't think they fix anything. You know, they mask it. They'll give medications and mask some pains, but they don't fix it. And my biggest pet peeves, you know, there's only one place that only does not guarantee their work, and that's doctors. They don't guarantee it. They say, hey, doc, I want my money back. That you treated me for that thing, and it still hurts. I'd like to have my money back. And I just laugh at you. You know, like, you're not getting your money back. You know, the only place that can get away with not guaranteeing their work. That said, we went to Main Street yesterday. We went to the Boot Hill Saloon and back pain years ago. Oh, wait. Boot Hill. And boy, was it storm bad. Yeah, we had one went through here too yesterday, and they were, usually if it goes through here, it's gone right over to Daytona. And yeah, if it's heading west, it's gone right over the Daytona. And so it was busy. If they have this, I haven't looked to see if they have the live cam. I used to watch the live cam on YouTube, but someone said, I think it was you, Ron, told me they didn't have that live cam up anymore.
They didn't last time.
Yeah, I don't think they did last time. That you used to sit there and watch them going up and down Main Street. It was fun. Yeah, Sue said I went to the chiropractor and for my back pains years ago. And that's a temporary thing too. They crack you around, and then the next week or two it hurts again. Just I don't advise it because frequently the doctor wants a new MRI. And you can't with the implant. So you can't do an MRI with the implant. Oh, so I didn't know that.
Oh, wow.
Magnetic resonant image, is that what that's called? MRI. That said, yeah, you just don't want to end up across the street from Boot Hill. I was, yeah, in the old cemetery up there. Yeah, I thought they did some tours and something through that old cemetery right there by the Boot Hill. Just says, Sue, I'm currently experimenting with CBD oil. Sue uses that. I tried it for a while. I just didn't think it did much. So you still get it now and then, and
I need to
you
get it
clean.
again.
Oh, Raz said, no, they took the cameras down. That's a shame. I enjoyed watching those cameras. That says, how's that working, Jeff? I mean, I just never, I don't know. I just didn't, I took it for a while. I don't think it's done anything.
I took a stronger dose and it helped.
Just says keyword is magnetic. There you go, magnetic imaging. So it uses magnets.
So if you're with the implant, it would probably just.
Oh yeah, because you got metal in you.
Yep.
Oh man, that would not be good. Do you see that? You have a metal into you and big magnet, and you're stuck up against the wall.
Yep.
Like, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off.
Sounds like a bad cartoon.
It does sound like a Wile E. Coyote cartoon or something, you know. And it's like, turn it off, turn it off. Or go to one of those junkyards where they have that thing, they come down and they pick up trash. And you can see Jeff's walking through there and they got Jeff's hollering, turn it off, turn it off. Not making fun of you, Jeff. I'm just having fun.
It's funny, not funny.
Yeah, it's funny, not funny. Yeah. Oh, cool, Jeff. I like CBD oil. It helps with my knee pain, so I'm glad it does. Just say, yeah, nothing for pain. Big dose causes nightmares. Okay.
CBD oil?
CBD oil. I've heard other people say that the CBD oil can cause nightmares. Yeah.
I would say
Once in a while.
3,500 milligrams.
Yeah.
But only a very small amount of it.
I don't know, pain's no good. You know, I'll drink a beer for a short time. Yeah, funny, Bob.
All right.
Really?
Okay,
Oh, no,
I
Jeff.
got it. After the chat, Bob can ride his e-bike down to the drive-thru and get me some beer.
I'll get some beer. For me, what beer is, I love beer, especially craft beer. I don't like Bud Light, you know, but I like good craft beer. I'll drink a beer, and I get this really nice little buzz going, and that lasts maybe a half hour or so, and then it turns into a headache, and I feel like shit. So that little half hour is all I get of thing, and I really love craft beer. I mean, beer is great, but I don't like headaches, you know. And I used to drink beer quite a bit because I was homebrewed. I was really into beer and stuff and craft beer, but it doesn't fare well, you know. I mean, I don't like headaches, and then the rest of the day I got a headache on. So that's just the way it works with me, and it doesn't matter what kind of beer. Once in a while it works okay, but it's like I can't drink that much. It just don't fare well. Jeff says, I'm about to drop it and try this Cradon.
I think that's more the real thing.
Ah.
I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Bob's going on a beer run for Sue. Ha ha. Yeah. Jeff's laughing at Sue. Yeah, Jeff, that's the real thing. Kratom Sue. Kratom.
Yeah, is
that pot? You know?
We don't want to say the word because we could get demonetized.
Oh, I don't know. What pot? How could you get monetized for pots, you know? It's a thing. It's what you cook in a pot, you know? Yes, Jeff. So anyways, everybody's always looking for something to kill pain. But I think, so if I go outside and it's cooler and grab a beer, does that make me a raging alcoholic? I don't think so. No? I don't think so. I would do the same thing. And it's funny that you say that. When I was home brewing a lot, I mean, I always had a lot of beer around. And I'd have a couple beers a day, 3-4 beers a day. And once in a while somebody would say, "You're an alcoholic." It's like, no, I'm not. It doesn't make you an alcoholic. Just because you drink some beer doesn't make you an alcoholic. Just said, yeah, I don't see Bob going for a pack of ordinary Budweiser. No, if I had to drink Budweiser, I wouldn't drink it, you know. And I have nothing against Budweiser. If you enjoy it, drink it. It's good. But I like good stuff, you know. See this right here? This is Holy Mackerel. The guy that has a brewery down around Fort Lauderdale. He makes some good stuff. He makes one, Mac and Black was a really good, made with pomegranates. He makes another one called Panic Attack. This stuff is delicious. But these are like 10% beers. You drink one of these, you've drank something, you know. But flavor-wise, oh my gosh, they're delicious.
Robert likes IPAs. We're not crazy.
Yeah, I'm not crazy. Too hoppy, you know.
Hoppy, yeah.
But that's a craft beer. Yeah, no, Jeff, knit for Budweiser. Not, Sue don't even drink Budweiser. It's only 9 a.m. I've done wrong. You can drink 9 a.m. What's wrong with that? I don't find, what's the difference? People in time-wise, like people stay up all night. I don't want to stay up all night. I can do the same thing at 9 a.m. that I can do at 2 a.m. and have just as much fun. I don't have to wait till it gets dark, you know. But no, I don't. Hey, Rat, go out there and crack one open. I don't, go for it. And just don't ride. You know, you can have one, but just don't drink and ride. I don't want you to get hurt. Yeah, it's beer 30, Rat Fink. Anytime is beer 30. There you go. Anytime's good time. Just says, nope, it's natural tree leaf from Southeastern Asia, supposedly from the coffee family. Oh, really?
I have heard of that.
I haven't. That's interesting.
For some, maybe we've talked about it on here before, or someplace I have read that.
And where do you get that at? You know, it might be something interesting. Haha, Sue. No, you're talking. No. That says, yeah, they opened up a lot of new beer places on Main Street. Oh, cool. You know, what I found Bike Week is hard to find good beer. You know, they all had, you know, I get a Budweiser here, you know, it's $2 Budweiser. I don't care if it's 5 cents. I don't want it, you know. It's like hard to find good craft beer unless you went to the bars where you know they serve craft beer, you know. Okay, Jeff, I thought Kratom was a special kind of weed. Really get it going? Ready, getting it going. Yeah, not many empty shops, so they got them pretty full up. That's good. That's good.
This is probably the only time they make their money.
Just says, Rat, fire it up. There you go, get going. That's good for business. Well, what I would do if I was Rat, I'd go out and ride this morning. Go out and ride around, check things out, then come back campsite and then pop them open. You know, drink all you want and then go to bed. Then go to bed. Just have fun. Like Scott says, go out there and have some fun. But be careful, you know. That's the main thing. Be careful. Yeah, it's good for business, Rat. Well, you know, businesses are up. Businesses are flourishing. This country is the best economic situation it's ever been in.
I just typed up a new phrase for you.
Eat, drink, and repeat. There you go. Eat, drink, and repeat.
Yeah.
There you go. That's good.
That could be Rat Fink's. Would that be Rat Fink's saying?
It could be. Eat, drink, and repeat. So it looks like it's all over the net and YouTube. look at your corner store, they probably have it. And
I think I have seen it.
It's legal in Florida. Okay, we'll have to check that out, you know. I'm trying to figure out all of a sudden what's going on with this vaping stuff. You know, vaping is vegetable oil. It's vegetable, oh, I can't think of it, what they call that. But yeah, it's vegetable glycol. And, oh, Denny's just coming on. We're getting ready to leave, Denny. Morning, Denny. How's it going? But yeah, it's like, it's nothing that seems like it'd be harmful, but all of a sudden everybody's having all these issues with vaping. What I'm wondering, are they putting crap in it that's making it bad, you know? Because I used to make that stuff, try to sell it. You can't sell it, but I tried to sell it on eBay, but they kept knocking you off. And it was just vegetable glycol and polyglycol, and then a flavoring. And then you could put nicotine in it, or not nicotine in it. But also, nobody had any issues. It's been going on for several years now. And all of a sudden, all they have these issues. Everybody's dying and vaping. It's got to be something they're sticking in it. It's got to be, you know? Because I don't get it. I don't think that stuff would be that harmful. And it's a hell of a lot better than smoking, you know? Of course, if you're dead, it won't do you any good. Will do, Jeff. Yeah, Danny said it just took about an hour to get on. So, Ron, is it legal there? Hi, Denny. How are you? Internet there? Oh, internet okay there. I said, hey, Danny. He says, I like root beer. I like root beer. We've been getting that root beer at the Dollar Tree. And big old bottle for $1, and it's pretty good. You know, it's pretty good root beer. That said medical. Says, Bob, I think the kids are adding to it. I think so too, Jeff. I think that's the issue. They're adding some crap into it that's causing issues. Start with the pure form and leave it pure form. You probably have no problem. You know, it's the oil. It's the oil they are using. So, yeah, I mean, it's basically when I was making it, you can go down to Walmart and buy its polyglycol in a little thing of it. You can go to the farm fleet and buy vegetable glycol. They used it with cattle. It's all pure natural stuff. You mix that together and put some flavors in. You got vaping liquid. Stuff shouldn't hurt you because it's just all natural stuff, you know. And so they are adding crap in it that's not good, you know. Go back to the original natural stuff. I don't know why people screw things up. Patty, we have a big bottle of root beer in the fridge now. Yeah, that's good. Maybe right after the chat, I'll have a root beer. Frank says, okay, I love to live, but I have to go send some photos on Facebook. Hope to talk more. Yeah, Frank, I'm glad to have you come on. Looking forward to seeing more of your photos on the Facebook page. And come back again. We just say, you see, we'll go off and talk about anything. Whatever subject comes up, that's what we talk about. It could be campers, motorcycles. It could be about CBD oil. It could be, you name it. You know, we talk about it. Racing, RVing. There's no holds barred. Cooking, we do. Yeah, we do cooking. And that's why my YouTube channel is.
Health.
My YouTube channel isn't just geared camping. It's geared everything. I don't think that's ever helped my channel grow because people, your brand. Well, my brand is everything. Because I take pictures. I do videos of product reviews and fun things. And so it's just open, you know. Oh, Denny says Facebook was messing up this morning. It was with me. I was trying to, you know, I always post the chat coming up just in case somebody knows and wants to stop on. And the pictures weren't coming up. So Facebook was acting weird over this way too, Denny. It says Google says everything everywhere except Sarasota, Colorado is legal. Oh, county is legal. Yeah, Jeff says, take care, Frank. Yeah, I'm glad to have you stop by, Frank. Hope to see you again soon. Okay, Denny Bob was just having trouble with his Facebook this morning. Yeah, something was gone, you know. Just said, Rack, do you know anyone who's tired of it?
Who's tried it?
Oh, has tried it. Tired of it. You know anyone who's tired of it or tried it? Do you know anyone who's tried it? No?
How are you doing, Danny?
Yeah, me and the way I don't read well. Well, you know, I don't see good either, but it can switch my conversation around quick. Never go by what I say. Always go by what I mean. You know, I mean well, but I don't always say it right. Yeah, what's going on, Denny? What's happening over on that side of the state?
Fred's still here and Super Videos. Denny is my brother.
Yeah.
He lives over on the Gulf side.
Yeah. Denny, and then her sister lives over on the Gulf side now. She just moved here about a week or so ago. Jeff says, Sue, look at it. Give me your opinion. Yeah, check it out, Sue. You have to get off and check into that. See what you think about it. I have never heard about it, so I'll have to look it up myself.
Is it supposed to be for pain, Jeff? Is that what it's supposed to help with?
Sounds like it.
Or just give you a real caffeine jolt, or what?
Kind of like Cuban coffee.
We'd like to try Cuban coffee.
I have.
Alex posted that this morning.
He did. I saw that. Alex. I've had it long time ago. I ran across a friend who was Cuban. He made some coffee, and it's good. Strong, you know. Oh, Danny says, all good over there today. A little rain. I don't think we're going to get any rain here today. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Jeff. Tried what? What are we talking? What's the name of that stuff? What does it say it again? Kratums. Kratums. Okay. Kratums. Kratums.
Kratom.
Yeah. I've never heard of it, you know. Yeah, I hope the weather looks good today. It looks good tomorrow or the weekend. I don't know. They got that little disturbance out in the Gulf. It might stir up some rain, which is not good for this week or any week, really. But yeah, I hope the weather stays good all weekend. All right, guys, we've been on here about an hour. That's about time. I always tell. We'll be back again on Monday. And hey, Ron, we'll give you a text tomorrow morning. See how Sue's back's on right now. Don't look good. But if her back straightens up a little bit here and can, where you walk, you can't even walk right now. You know, so we'll see what's going on. We'll keep you posted. Jeff says pain among many things depends on the strain. There's red, green, and white, while many of them blends with each other. Yeah, right. No rain. Yeah, we don't want no rain. The kratom, Ron.
Not for Biketoberfest.
Nope. Dry out. Sometimes they say rain and it doesn't happen because you can't go by the weatherman. You know. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. We'll see you back again here on Monday.
Thanks, Supervids, for coming on.
Yeah, appreciate everybody who's stopping by. Good to have you all in here. So we'll see you back again on, like I said, Monday at 6 p.m. So everybody have a good weekend. Stay safe and see you back then. If you'd like to support our channel, we have links down below that you can click on. We're an Amazon affiliate. We have stickers available. We have a t-shirt store where you can buy t-shirts and coffee chat mugs. Or if you just want to support us, you can support us through the PayPal link. So we appreciate all your help. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.